Alright, so everybody's talking about the new Triumph Trident, so I thought I'd check it out and take you guys along with me while I check it out here. So from what I've heard, Triumph is not going to release this until the end of 2021, and I think it's going to start at a price of $7,995, something like that. That's the base price. If you buy it brand new from a dealer, they're going to add a fee on top of that. Now me, I'm too cheap. I'm not going to, I wouldn't buy a brand new bike unless I hit the lotto or something, but it'd still be hard for me to do so even at that point. So I'd probably wait on these to come on the used market, but they look pretty cool. I think they're aiming them at the beginner riders or an intermediate rider, so this would be a cool bike to upgrade to. It doesn't have too much power, so it's not going to kill you or anything, but it'd be a lot more power than, say, an SG250 or something like that. But if we look at specs on it, it's being a little slow, guys, so bear with me here. What I like to look for on bikes is their power. So we see right here it's got 80 horsepower, 47 pounds-feet of torque. It's pretty good. It's a chain drive, 6-speed. So I like to look at power and torque. I like to look at the cc's. It's 660 cc's, and it is a 3-cylinder engine. It is liquid cooled. And then I like to look at the weight. So if we look at it down here, it's kind of confusing. Triumph says its dry weight is 416.7 pounds, but then 189 kilograms of wet weight. What wet weight means is with all the fluids in the bike, that's how much the bike weighs. So, you know, full oil, full gas, shock fluid, all of that, or fork fluid. So 189 kilograms, go kg to pounds. Kind of confusing. Triumph says the dry weight is 416 pounds and the wet weight is 189 kilograms, but it's the same thing, so I don't know what's going on there. But if its wet weight is 416 pounds, that is a really light bike with a really good amount of power there. To put things in perspective, I had a 1973 CB350F that had 30 horsepower, and it weighed, oh man, probably 20 pounds less than this bike. This bike has 80 horsepower and weighs 20 pounds more than that bike, so that's a lot of power for a light bike. I'm a big fan of light bikes. This is a cool bike to look out for, so check it out. Triumph Trident.